millionaire!
Jelly!
Today,
Why are we yelling at each other?
I don't know. We just do that on YouTube. Today, we're gonna rank people from rich to poor.
That's so mean to do, Jelly.
Wait, I think I
don't know if
misread the video we're watching. It's
Oh!
strangers are gonna rank themselves from riches to poor.
That makes sense. So you're gonna be like, I'm rich, that guy's poor.
Wait, no. I'm not included in this video, all right?
Okay, sure. Yes.
All right.
I'm ready for this, Jelly.
We brought 5 people together to rank themselves on their wealth. Look at all these people.
Perceived wealth.
What does that mean, Crainer? I don't do English.
Which I don't know what means, but I don't do it. That we're two foreigners, Jelly. We really don't know either.
And then it says, then we rearrange them based on how much money there is in their bank account.
Whoa.
This is
That's
cash.
crazy. They just gave those details out to the people producing the show.
I would never give my details out.
Yeah, this is my bank account, stranger.
Okay, here we go. Ranking from least to most wealth.
30 years old, and I work for a utility company.
Yo,
I gotta
a
say,
utility company. He's a meter reader.
first
Bro,
reactions.
he's not making back. Let's be honest.
First reaction to Scott broke. I mean, what else am I supposed? How do I
will
react
say,
to this, Jelly?
I'm a little jealous of his haircut. It's kind of clean. This is what I would look like if I grew a beard. All right, anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
28
good
years
look,
old,
Jelly.
And I'm a doctoral student in the occupational therapy program at USC.
She's a student!
She can't have that much money because it's in America, right? And she's a student.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, this is the Danish flex.
They pay for their education. I'm sorry, it's free in Denmark. Sue me.
I'm sorry, sue me.
Don't.
We probably can't even do that because you're Danish.
No. No, no,
I'm
no.
Hillary. I'm
protected.
22 and I am a nanny. I'm
Broke.
Ah. You know what? You know what, Dilly?
What?
I actually have like a little thought about the nanny thing already.
Oh,
This
wait,
is
she's like
probably
nanny for like
recorded-
Bill Gates' child or something.
That's what I'm saying. This is probably recorded in LA, right? She's probably like, I don't know, taking care of some rich person's babies, and they're just like, here's $1 million.
All right, all right. I don't think that's fair on all the other nannies, but okay, we'll keep watching.
Okay, sure.
I run a design agency and I'm 29 years old.
I'm Dominic Andre, I'm 28 years old, and I'm a content creator.
Broke.
We're content creators too, Jelly.
Yeah, I'm broke. I'm selling the Lambos.
You know what, though? I think the business owner is there as a decoy, Jelly.
I think so too. All right, we're gonna rank them ourselves as well, all right?
He's doing it for fun.
Okay, one of these people has millions in the bank, and I just don't know who it is.
Yo, Dominic be looking like a liar. It might be him, to be honest.
He does. He looked like a little schmirky.
What do you think right now, Crainer? Who do you think's the rich one, and who do you think's the poor one?
So I'm thinking that the business owner is there for like
This one.
just to fool us.
Right.
Because you can be a business owner and have 0 customers.
Exactly.
You know? You can be broke business owner. So I'm thinking she's lying or deceiving us. I think the content creator is just a normal guy. I think the nanny is balling. And I think the lady to the right might also be balling. She just says she's a student, but maybe she's got like Bill Gates for her dad or something like that. And Scott with the beard, he's out of here, dude.
I'm gonna rank these people on drip. So you think Nanny be ballin' cause she wearing swagger clothes, but this guy over here be looking like Steve Jobs' son. He's rich.
I just realized something,
What?
Dilly. Is Scott the only one that doesn't have shoes on?
No, that's Dominic. Dominic neither.
Okay, I was like, why is he standing in his socks?
He couldn't afford those. I think Scott's the rich guy, all right? And I think the
Okay.
nanny's the poor one.
Let's see who's right then.
Roller skating, just hanging out with friends.
I like building things. I've had like animals, like reptiles and things in the past. I build cages, helping my friends.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this guy's rich. You know how expensive aquariums are?
They are really expensive, and you gotta keep the lights on too
Yeah.
for that, because they gotta be like
Exactly,
heated.
bro.
Do
I'm
their whole
starting to
deck.
change my
Like,
mind here.
No,
Dylan.
Crainer, that's too soon. That's too soon, okay? You can't listen to one guy speak and change your mind.
No, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's what I do for fun.
What about you? I honestly just hang out with my friends and like go, like I moved to LA in May.
Oh, yeah, Nanny ain't rich. Nanny ain't rich.
I had all my money on you, Nanny, and you already deceived me.
She moved to LA in May. She's
If she
definitely
moved there
broke.
like a couple of months ago, there's no way she could have made a lot of money in a couple of months, right?
Universal, like tickets and stuff like that.
I don't really do that much crazy stuff or anything. I haven't traveled in 15 years.
Anytime I have free time,
Liar.
like I'll pick up a
Oh, wait.
ticket, go somewhere.
That's a good point. They could be lying to us too.
They don't have to tell the truth, Jelly.
Yo, I feel like
He was just smirking.
Dominic, the guy with the gray shirt, he might also have a couple
Yeah.
of millions up his sleeve. Just saying.
I feel like he's downplaying everything. He's like, I don't know who's a millionaire in here. And by the way, nobody mentioned millionaire except for him.
I know we're content creators as well, but Dominic over here is also a content creator. It's not a real job.
No, I guess we gotta
You see what I'm
admit that.
saying?
Yeah, I see
It's
what you're
only a
saying.
real job if you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, like, you're probably going to still have to flip some burgers at McDonald's to afford living. You know what I mean?
And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
There's
Jelly.
not, but it's not going to make you rich.
No. No, content creation, 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna make more at McDonald's.
Really? You think so?
I mean,
Oh.
yeah. How many people have actually made a living on content creation as opposed
And how
to
many
not?
people? Oh, it's definitely more that haven't, Crainer.
Yes, there's definitely not that many.
Okay, let's keep going.
As soon as I turned 17, it was just like
Going.
one travel after another. It's just like, that's
so
like
weird.
literally my number one passion.
I genuinely
Me
like
too.
thought that she had money. Like this girl's like well off just by like her vibes.
Based on like what you're wearing doesn't necessarily tell you how much someone's worth. Even like what I'm wearing, this is probably put together for like less than $100.
Cat, she wearing Puma socks. Those are like 20 each.
That's a very specific detail to
Sorry,
know.
sorry.
But she didn't mention those, Jelly.
Oh yeah, it says.
So maybe her math is
It
correct.
says shoes over here. She ain't even wearing shoes, bro.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe the Puma socks are so expensive that they count as shoes,
okay.
dude.
So I started to do a bachelor's in philosophy and political science, and then after that, I transferred to do a master's in international
Yo, he's
relations with a focus
capping.
on Middle Eastern conflict, and then I worked as
He's done all these things. He's got all these degrees and ended up being a content creator. Do you see what's wrong with this?
He's like, I took a 10-year education and now I dance on TikTok.
a mental health therapist trainee. Basically, we have to do like 3,000 hours almost free.
Wow.
And then COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media. And then I started to try and just do that, focus that as my full career.
That's quite
Nah,
the
He's done everything.
This means a lot of debt. That's
Right,
$382,000 in student loans.
what?
Oh, he says he's $382,000 in debt?
Okay, I hope, right, that this is not the case. Otherwise, poor guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
poorer than poor.
It's actually really sad.
If that's true,
If it
if
is
that's true, we need to start a GoFundMe for this guy, man.
I'm not gonna do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, me neither.
Wow.
He can just
So
stop dancing
I've
on TikTok,
been doing,
you know?
like nannying and babysitting off and on for like 5 years maybe, and then I spontaneously moved here in May. My new job is a production / personal assistant for a celebrity makeup artist. So I just
See?
What now?
I called it. She's got some in with a celebrity. I called it. I'm still on to you, Nanny.
You might have something here.
accepted a new job, but I'm still working my nanny jobs.
I just finished my master's degree, got that diploma in the mail. I was so happy, and now I'm in the doctoral program. So
Congratulations.
it's a clinical doctorate, just one more year. Thankfully, what kept me
obviously
afloat
broke.
was I got a pretty good scholarship from USC, and then I'm in the military part-time, so that's another.
Oh, she got a
source of income.
scholarship.
So I went to specifically a school for exotic animal training and management.
That means it's free, Jelly.
Why does this guy look like Joe Exotic?
No wonder why you're building cages for animals.
Why did he
Building
do
them
that?
on Madison.
There you go. I work for a utility company. I'm a meter reader. With the animal field, they're not very solid jobs. I was even in the entertainment industry with animals for a while, and it's very much a feast or famine. I enjoy the stability of a government job.
A government job does not pay well. You know that as well, Crainer, right?
What did he say his education
I don't
was?
know. Something nonsense thing.
Animal.
Yeah. Exotic animal education. Surely you could just like
gotta
go to
admit, even
Africa
though-
and find a nice safari.
Just look at him.
You'll learn more then
Yeah.
than when they're caged up.
Guess what? I don't need this degree. I've seen a gorilla. That's just what you would do, Jelly?
Yes, that's what I would do.
Okay, I don't know yet.
dual
I mean, I'm
master's
still
degree
so
in international business.
in doubt.
And I
Okay.
did that at
Yeah, you
Purdue
still think it's the
and a
nanny,
business
huh?
school in France. And then started my
Kind
company about
of.
what'd she
almost
say?
5.5 years ago.
Wait, what company is it?
Okay.
Software design.
Wow.
She had a successful business for over 5 years. She went to school in France. I thought that she had
5 years
quite
is a long
good
time
setup.
to be.
What did she say?
I mean, if she's had a business for 5
Yeah.
years, there's no way it's not generated some sort of revenue.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. But
But she could also be lying.
They
I don't know if
say say it takes 3 years to make a company profitable. So that means she's had 2 profitable years.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get rich in 2 years, unless you are like an app designer and you create like a cool app that completely blows up. You know?
I really think I'm actually on the edge of my seat finding out who's like
the rich one. I still think it's the
and-
content creator. He's capping. I don't know. He's got some inherited funds, I think.
He might, dude.
Myself.
Okay, let's try to find out.
All right, now each person will rank the group based on who they think has the most money in the bank. All right, so we're gonna see who they think's the
Okay.
rich one,
Dominic,
Crainer.
you mentioned you have a lot of debt, so
Yeah.
maybe you don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with you as number 1. 5, you are still in school. I think with
That's
scholarship,
least.
they probably give you enough money to get by, but not a whole lot, so you're gonna be number 4. Hillary, number 3. I'm gonna put myself, Scott, at number 2, and then Jenny,
Wait.
I'm gonna put you at
That's
number-
also a bit
He's
suspicious.
putting himself at number 2.
That's so he's basically saying I'm pretty rich.
Yeah, I gotta be the second richest here. There's no way I'm not, is what he's saying.
that's
right?
sus.
So I think he's got a little bit of cash.
That's sus, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Say Dominic. 5
Everything's
as well.
sus, Jelly.
Number 4, I'm going to put myself. Number 3,
They all think
I
content
would
creator is
say
broke.
Scott. And then number 2, I would say Hillary. Things are changing, but you kind of sound a little bit well connected with like working with one family maybe, and then getting to work with a celebrity artist. But I'm just assuming. And then one, I'm
I'm
gonna put Jenny
saying.
because you
You might have
own a
something there,
company, and
Crainer.
You talked about just being able to like on your free time
Think
buy a plane
so.
ticket and fly.
I'm gonna go with myself for 5, Dominic for 4.
Oh,
Scott-
Wait,
See, that's
that's
Jelly.
capping.
When you put
Cause
when you put yourself at 5.
Yeah, nah. You see, she's saying that she has less than $400,000.
Yeah, she basically said, yo, I am done for the rest of my
You
life.
should buy her a shovel.
Dude, if she's doing worse than the content creator, that's a GoFundMe worthy person. Because there ain't no way out of
The
that.
celebrity that she works for is gonna get canceled after this.
Oh, yeah.
She's 400,000 in debt.
He's just not paying her.
She's taking money. Work for me. All right.
Number 3. Number 2, Elena. And then number 1, I'm gonna go with Jenny.
I like the number 1 spot. I am gonna start
I still
with
think
Hillary
she's not
for
doing that.
5,
Nah, me
just
neither.
because you were
She's like, I'm a business owner.
And she's agreeing that the nanny is broker than minus 400K.
That's cat.
switch jobs. 4, I'm gonna say Alina. 3, I'll say Scott. And I think you're kind of like the wild card.
Yeah, he is.
And,
Yeah.
And
I think you're onto
myself
something
number
too
1.
there.
I actually initially
Wait, she put herself on 1.
I mean, I guess she is probably doing good. You know, I can probably see that if she's had a business for 5 years. But I feel like she would be the boring one to end up winning
I agree.
this.
would be
It'd be
the
very
first place.
boring if she
Because that would
won.
be
I know that
obvious.
content
I'm a
creators,
business
if you're
owner.
big, like you can make a lot of money.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, then it's
number
like, of
5.
course you would,
You
right?
said you were in the military.
Wait.
And are you doing reserves?
He's saying she's
With
broke.
all
He
that
said
you
he's
do,
minus
you went to do reserves,
380,000
so they paid for
in
your
debt.
school fees, you probably didn't
And
have
he
in the first
ranked
place,
somebody
so I'll put you
below
number
himself.
5, and then number 4, you have a good government job.
That's
so I'm gonna
insulting.
say number 3.
What?
And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2. In my head, I was like, why don't I
What
put you
the-
first, especially if I'm wrong?
He is capping so hard.
He can't even keep his story straight,
He's not keeping
Dilly.
his story straight.
He's like-
content creator.
He's like, yeah, I'm basically $500,000 in debt, but I'm number 2 here.
Nah.
How?
'Cause I know
What?
that I was like, that it's not gonna be like absurd if she had just like millions in the bank.
All right, so they're changing
Hey,
position
average
now
ranking
to the
to find out
the
what
average rank they got.
it was like. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Pause there. If you look at that list, Jelly, right? We should probably say if we kind of agree with it or where you would move somebody, right? And then at the end, we can see who was closest to right.
I think these. I think one of these men is the one with the money. Okay, and I think both ladies are well off, so they deserve to be in the middle. And Nanny is definitely least successful.
So you think number 2 lied about being
I
in
think
debt?
so. I think Dominic, number 2, is the rich guy. That's what I think.
I mean, look at his
Yeah,
smirk,
no one's
too. He's
smiling like
yeah.
that if you are minus $382,000 in debt.
No, I would be constantly crying. But okay, so here's how I would change
Right.
it, right? I'm still a diehard nanny fan, number 1. Okay, business owner, number 3.
Okay.
Content creator, number
okay.
2. Scott, number 4. And then that lady that I forgot the name of, number 3.
Okay, all right. Crainer, if you're wrong, maybe you could hire a nanny. Okay.
Dude, I'll help her out if she's that bad.
All right, now they will be rearranged based on the actual money in their bank account.
Here it comes, Shelly. Here it comes.
Number 5.
Oh.
We have Elena with $2,000.
I knew
My
Oh!
parents had me when they were really young. My mom was
Well, I didn't
So
know that
Dominic
one,
was
but I knew it
capping.
wasn't the
so
nanny.
they did not save up for me to be able to go to school.
was.
I had to grind really hard so that I could earn scholarships, and even to this day, like the scholarship
Good for
helped,
you,
but I'm still
Elena.
going.
Hey,
I do
$2 grand in the bank ain't that bad.
Spot number 4. We have
Spot number 4. Hillary! Sorry, Crainer, you were wrong.
I was really thinking she would be a wild card, but 7K in the bank, dude, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
in spot
Spot number 3.
We have Scott.
Scott!
Oh,
215 grand, bro?
he's doing
Yo,
good.
Scott!
But look, the content creator is still there,
Yeah,
Jelly.
I'm
He's been
telling
capping
you.
so hard, and you were onto him from
I
the
was.
start.
And see, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of savings.
To me, $2,000.
Oh, the girls like it.
What's that creepy laugh? Where's that coming from?
It was just, I realized maybe, hey, I'm not saying anything bad. They were just like, ooh, you know?
Okay.
I know.
Can we keep going, Jelly?
Okay, here we go.
We have Jenny with
Oh!
Nice.
Jenny with 480 grand in spot number 2. She's rich, bro.
But how rich is
I think
that
I just
dude
won.
then, Jelly?
Oh my god! His story was capped from the start.
He even lied about, like, the debt. That's a little bit insulting to people who are $380,000 in debt. And he just walks out like, nope.
Well, with that money, he could buy some new drip, though.
Yeah, he is definitely not dressed that well, but maybe that's intentional, so they thought he was broke.
True.
This year, I made all my money, starting in January. Snapchat had like a thing where they're like, okay, top videos get paid a lot, and I won $1 million last month, or 3 months ago. My latest video.
Oh, whoa!
Are you kidding me? I need to start a Snapchat.
He's just like, bro, he just won $1 million?
I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that on TikTok.
I didn't see it.
All right, Crainer. I
Well,
won.
Jelly.
You lost.
You did win, Jelly. You were onto that guy
I
from
was.
the beginning. But who would have known that he won $1 million on Snapchat? That's so random.
I still think he's capping about that.
You think he's still lying?
Lying son of a mom! Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more reactions.